Good day, people, wherever that you are. DigBiz expert again online, and I'm very so excited, being here today for another very exciting opportunity. I would like to introduce to you guys. For a number of us that have actually been thinking of running our own business, making residual income for ourselves. I would like you guys to really sit back, as you fondly know that DigBiz expert. On these channels, we always look for opportunities that can actually help us to improve our, financial status and every area of our life. And I would like us to really sit back with this opportunity. I really want to introduce to you. For some of us that have actually been in touch with me on WhatsApp, I've actually shared it with you guys, but a lot of people keep saying they don't quite understand. And I said, okay, it would be very good for me to just do a review of some of the things you actually be some of the things you actually be experiencing. I know some of the testimonies that I've actually seen a lot of guys, members in the company itself actually benefited from, and I will actually be very guilty if I don't show you an excellent opportunity like this that can actually change your destiny around financial wise. And to get started, I would just like to give us this quote from one of these big great minds in the world. Now, Jonah quickly says, if you understood residual income, you will walk through a brick wall to get it. It simply means that if you truly understood a system or a concept where you can systematize your money making venture in such a way that even if you're not there, you will still keep making money. There is no way you won't do everything whatsoever in such a way that you'll be able to keep making it. And that's one of the major things I really want to show you. I really want to show you the secret of the success of the successful people, how they actually create system for themselves and they keep making money. Listen to me, poor people, average people look for jobs everywhere, but rich people create and they build network. Remember that your network actually determines your net worth over time, and that's what we're actually trying to look into for here. Now, quickly, I would like you guys to think about this for a while. Quickly for a few seconds. It says, you are the CEO of your own life. Start making executive decisions today. Remember that your choice determines your chance in life. Whatever that you actually think about, the best thing you can actually do is to make a choice that will actually depict your own love for yourself, because your decision that you make actually determines where you're going to be at the end of your life, what's going to be your take in life. So like I rightly said, think about it. You are the CEO of your own life. Start making executive decisions today, because the decision that you make actually determines your foot in life. And I would like to say this quick. Now, with the decision that you make, if you can actually take action on it, say when I say miracle happen, take action now. Make a decision. I would like you to make an executive decision, because you are the CEO of your life. And when you make an executive decision, try as much as possible and back it up with action. That's where you will see miracle. Whether financial miracle, breakthrough miracle, whatsoever thing you want to see, it's actually the action that you take on it that depicts the result that you're going to get. I really need to encourage some of you guys before actually introducing you to what I used to say. And what I'm going to now show you guys is this. For some ordinary people that actually took action on this opportunity, I want to show you guys, they've really seen a lot of financial miracle to themselves, and I'm going to show you guys right away. And I know you guys will actually be very wild by the time you see some of the results you're going to find there, that if some people can actually make this far, definitely there is nobody that cannot make it. It's just about the kind of commitment that you can actually put into anything that you're doing. Now quickly, like I just said, now look at this credit alert now. This is actually in Nigeria currency, for some of you guys that actually know, and this is whopping 9 million naira. And as far as I'm concerned, a number of you guys might probably be thinking, it is not real and all that, but I would like you guys to think about it one more time. This is not this is not a screenshot or whatever, sorry, this is not a Photoshop or something. It's actually a screenshot of the credit alert for that some of people are actually getting. I'd like you guys to think it one more time. what can 9 million naira do to you in Nigeria currency? And for some of you guys that are outside, my nation, not that are actually outside Nigeria, think about what millions of your currency can actually do to you. Think about how you're gonna feel by the time you become a millionaire. Within just a short period of time. Look at this guy now. He made a whopping 9 million naira just about 4 months or thereabout ago. This is last year December. And this is not about some people coming around to scam or something. These are actually very real business that a lot of people are doing. Now, while still thinking about that, I would like you guys to just check this again. This is another credit alert of 6 million. You're thinking that, oh, that was about 4 months ago, it might probably not be working again. Now, what about this? That is just simply this month. I'm always wild, whenever I actually see stuffs like this, because I never believe, I could actually see things like this myself. Can you see now? This is actually 6 million naira there. It's just such amazing. That a lot of people are saying there are recession around, but some other people are actually making very serious money. As you guys can see in there too, this is still in Nigeria currency. This is just this month. 6 million naira isn't just a too small an amount in Nigeria currency, and whatever that you think you are, becoming a millionaire isn't that very easy, and at the same time it's very easy if you can really follow a proven path system. You will see that making a lot of money in business is not too really difficult if you can actually work with the right thing. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this particular business, Alliance in Motion Global. For some of us, that's what I said, it is not actually a new business. Now, this business have actually been, in existence for, for 11 years now. It's been in existence for like 11 years. For some of us that know that, it's been in existence for 11 years, and we have three. We have 3 pioneer founders of them. Those that you're actually seeing in there. They've been doing wonderfully well. They've been doing excellently. A lot of people have actually been talking very good about them. And why am I excited into joining them? Now, one of the major reasons I actually joined them is this, because they've gotten a lot of awards, here and there. A lot of people think, no, and this. But when I was actually being introduced to this by a very good friend of mine, I thought of it like, another pyramid selling scheme and all that, because I've actually fallen victim of a number of them, and I think, I wouldn't want to bring into my, into the platform in there, into showing people what is really not working, and that's why I just thought of it that, okay, let us look into this. So I took out my time for like months. I studied them, I went to different websites, I questioned a lot of people online, and I was able to see that these people are actually doing very excellently. You can see one of the awards they got here. Say congratulations, the #1 direct selling company in the world for 2015 by this businessforhome.org. Now, when I saw this, I make more inquiry online for me to know whether this is real or not, and this is what I come about. Now, like I rightly said, this is what I come about. Now, I would like to show you guys, the result of what I come about there. I checked on a website, that businessforhome.org, and I got to understand that even in 2017, this company is still waxing very strong by being at #4, Alliance in Motion, as you guys can see, because it's actually in Philippines. I know it's actually still working in #4, which is very, very strong in the top 100 solid MLM companies in the world. So this isn't just a small company. This isn't just a small business that a number of people might probably be thinking about. This is real. This is solid business that you guys can actually do. Now, that's #1. But why do I fall in love with this company? Now, these are some of the benefits that I actually so much appreciate about it. Now, the uniqueness of this AIM Global business is that it said it only has one-time lifetime international registration. Now, what it simply means is this: you only need to pay once and for all. Once you make a payment, you don't pay any money whatsoever again. Now, remember that for you to actually be in MLM or network marketing or business, you've got to really, you know, have monthly expenses, which is to, you know, a lot of multi-level marketing, or to you know, to marketing business. They will tell you you need to be paying auto ship each and every month, auto ship monthly, for you to be in business with them. But this company says you only need to pay once, and once you pay it, that's all about it. Now the next one says unique products. They have a lot of products that, you know, of course they are actually in the health niche, and they have a lot of products that you wouldn't actually want to believe, you know. And their products have actually been getting a lot of testimonies all around the world. I'm consuming their product as well, and I'm doing very excellently well. I love it so much. Another one is a distributorship, friendship marketing, compensation plan, real-time online DTC, you know. And another one that I so much love about it is the idea of daily payout. Daily payout. You can be in business today with this company and get paid with immediate effect, you know. And another one that is so good about it is global in nature. For the mere fact that, you know, it starts from Philippines doesn't mean that, you know, you can only run it in Philippines. It's run everywhere, you know. Of course you can run it in you know, USA, Europe, Asia and all that. You know, they've actually come down to Africa too. You can run it in different, you know, nations, different countries of Africa continent. And this has actually been very, very wild for me. I've been so much ecstatic about it, and I always think about you guys that, of course, you know, for some of the things. Now, if I actually want to venture into things, I will appreciate you guys to come on board so that, you know, we can run it together. You know, being a leader myself, I would like to create other leaders for myself. And I would like to say this: I'm only looking for just 10 people. If I'm able to get 10 people, I will actually stop. And I will just build the business for these 10 people, I know, and we will create a very formidable team for ourselves. But it will be so much good, you know, we work directly in line with me. Now, like I said, you know, I would like you guys to work in line with me. Look at what Robert Kiyosaki said. He said leverage is the reason some people become rich and others do not become rich. What this simply means that, you know, you need to work in network with people. Now, you know, when you work in line with other people, success is not a lonely journey. You know, it's not a lonely journey. It's always good to work in team. That's why you see real ultra rich people, they have mastermind group. What it simply means is, you know, as they meet, you know, 1 or 2 times, and they brainstorm about ideas about what they can actually do with their business. And I appreciate you guys, you know, if you guys can actually just think about it and you get in line with me very soon. Now we've been getting a lot of testimonies. Of course, you can see this woman, you know, that I'm, you know, weekly now. I would like to appreciate you guys, and I would like to really tell you guys this, that weekly a lot of people are buying cars, a lot of people are building houses, a lot of people are establishing their other streams of business opportunities as well via, you know, via the very great financial incentives that you guys will actually be making from there. A lot of people have actually been, you know, doing very greatly. There are a lot of teenagers, there are a lot of, you know, young adults, 18 years, 19 years in this business that I'm always being wild with, you know, as whenever that I just read their testimony that, man, this is actually doing very good. Now, having said that, or I would like to quickly say this. Now, you know, I know I can't give you, you know, everything because it actually takes too much of your time. So because of that, I've actually prepared a detailed report that you guys can actually just easily download freely. A detailed report, freely downloadable, you know, freely downloadable in this blog that I just created, basically for this you know, business opportunity. I actually want those guys to work with. Now, this is actually the link I would like you guys to go to, and, you know, you download it. What I'm going to do now is I will leave it, you know, in the description. You know, just check the description of this video. Once you're done watching this, check the description, you know, download the report. They read it very well. You know, once you consume it, you guys can actually come around and connect with me as usual via my WhatsApp, my usual number, you know, which hasn't actually changed because it can never change. That's my real number for now. and you can actually shoot me a message as well too on my on my email. You know, my probably just says ready for AIMS Global Business, and you know, from there I will show you a lot of things that you don't even think about. Now, for some of you guys, I might probably just be thinking, oh, this guy is just making mouth, this and that. Now, I'll quickly like to show you, some of, a particular very simple secret I'm actually using in killing this business. Now, quickly, like I said, you guys can actually see this. There is a particular site that I keep going to, giving them very solid content materials, and the number of them keep coming back, begging me that, okay, they actually want to join, the AIMS Global with me. You can see all the way to AIMS Global, So now, if you guys can actually just download the report, like I said, read everything there, join this business. I will show you different ways you can actually start getting a lot of people to join you. Instead of you hunting them, you actually now become, instead of you hunting them, you actually now become the hunted, because they will start rushing back to you, asking you, begging them with the money in their hand that, oh, they're actually interested in what you're doing. And once you can actually really understand this business by someone that's actually doing it, the sky will actually be your limit. Those checks that you guys have actually been saying in millions, it can actually be yours as well, because there are a lot of individuals coming in, getting paid daily, and shattering off poverty of their part. I think you guys can actually do this if you can just think about it. Like what I said, try as much as possible, download the report, like I said. Once you're done with it, shoot me a message, my WhatsApp, shoot me a message as well to in my email, and we will get started from there. And I believe if we can actually work in synergy, we can actually achieve a lot of things together. I appreciate you guys, and we expect you in the inside. Bye for now.